Hey, how's it going?
You want to come say hi? This is Nick Fury.
I do want to say hi, but it's going to take up time that
Yeah,
you don't
I know.
have for the interview.
Okay.
Put him on the table.
Look how scared he is. This is probably horrible for him. How is he like... Sorry, let's go.
After.
That is distracting. He is so cute.
But congratulations on season 5.
Thanks so much.
Congrats on,
Can't believe
congrats on
it.
Maze Runner as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everybody else gets to see it today.
Yeah, we finally showed it last night. It's really exciting. It's cool.
So can you give us any teasers about where they're going to go in 5?
No.
No?
No idea.
So why are you
Even
here?
if we had it, exactly. Comic-Con's always very funny because we answer questions about the future that we're not allowed to answer and sometimes don't even know about. So,
what would you like to see?
yeah, that's another one that comes up too. I don't know. We were just talking a little before about more. There's so many generic things you could say. It's not an interesting topic. Let's do something interesting.
So something interesting. How do you get to the dark place for the Nigitsune?
I don't know. I just had a completely different human being in mind. It was just he was a certain person to me. He had different qualities to him, and I just played that basically.
What are they? Like, what are the qualities?
Sadistic, confident, arrogant. I mean, just he's interesting because he's just like his only purpose, like the way he's constructed, is literally to just destruct and cause chaos. And so I think it's fun for him, and I think it's just how he's wired. If a spirit can be wired.
I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, right. Yeah, how to wire a spirit.
There's how-tos for everything.
Yeah.
Do you find it easy to switch off from that dark character? Because some people like to stay in character.
I had some people tell me that when I would come to set and do those scenes, I was like darker on set. I didn't think so at all. It wasn't anything I was doing intentionally. But they're like, "Oh yeah, you're definitely moodier when you're doing the Nigitsune stuff." And I was just like, I think I'm just focused.
Focus, and you're just not talking as much and being as charming.
It's easy to it is sort of. It's not like I stay in character or like things like that or intentionally but when I'm playing when I'm playing Styles and you're joking around in the scenes, it's much easier to then go off and be jokey and be Styles on camera. And then when I'm having to focus on this other guy, basically I'm just sort of thinking about that, I guess. And the switching off thing, it's just I thought of them as two different people, so I was just playing two different characters.
I wish I had a scene with Void Styles.
No, there was not.
That would have been fun. Maybe in season 5.
There was a sort of a scene.
Oh, that's true.
And I'm just like...
My favorite. My eyes were halfway closed.
So the fight scenes for you, how do you like participating in those? Different fight scenes?
I just said that's what I want in season 5 on another table. I prefer that. I prefer to be more physical. Not talking sexual. Physically active.
Hilarious. I love when you throw that guy down in the premiere. It's awesome.
Yeah, we have really, really great stunt guys, and he made me look so good by grabbing the shirt that jumps, but you can't tell, and then trying to push him down. And we have a really great stunt coordinator that makes us look really good, and I just think it's really fun. I was a dancer my whole life, so I like to be active.
So, can we talk a little bit about the coyote aspect of Malia?
Yeah.
Jeff said that he movie magicked away a lot of her, transition from animal to person.
Yeah.
But
like he said, we've all seen Tarzan. We can't. I mean.
What aspects of it do you like to hold on to when you play her? Is there anything in particular that you choose?
Her honesty, the no filter. I hope that stays, and I think it will. I think it's become a character trait. I'm not sure that's something that's going to change, but I don't really know. But I hope it doesn't. I love her honesty. I think that's where the humor comes from as well.
How much? I was going to say at the start of a new season, how much are you told about what's upcoming?
I think you guys would be very surprised at how on a whim this show is created. I mean, especially this last couple of seasons, we did not have any time to prep it or anything. You know, we just kind of get another season order and have to come up with something, and we do come up with it. We're not blessed with sort of like 8 months of prep, and like then we lay out the season, and then like that's where we go, and then adjust from there. It's like we literally do it on the fly, and I think not a lot of people realize that about our show. Like I literally sometimes hear people be like, "Are they just making this up as they go along?" And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It's not easy, you know. Unfortunately, that's literally how we have to operate sometimes. But I think it's great. You know, I think given that we do a really good job of putting out, you know, stuff. And I don't know how they come up with these storylines, just like literally overnight on the fly, like episode by episode. Like that's almost not fair, you know. But we gotta do it. That's you know.
So what was the biggest shock that you ever read?
New York. Wait, I'm sorry, we gotta wrap up.
Was I in New York this spring?
Yeah. You met some girls in Soho. They took a picture